Picture this, you're at a fancy restaurant indulging in a delicious meal. As the waiter approaches with the bill, you feel a sense of dread wash over you. Your palms start to sweat, your heart races, and you quickly calculate how much money you have left in your bank account. Sound familiar? Well, if you're anything like me, managing your finances can be a stressful and overwhelming experience. But fear not, learning how to be great with money doesn't have to be a daunting task. In fact, it can even be, dare I say it, fun. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of financial wizardry. But before we dive into some money management tips and tricks, let's take a closer look at what it really means to manage your money like a boss. Money management. Money management is like being a magician, but instead of pulling rabbits out of hats, you're pulling dollars out of your bank account. It's the art of making your money work for you rather than the other way around. And trust me, once you master the tricks of the trade, you'll feel like Harry Potter with a wand in hand. Money management isn't just about crunching numbers and making spreadsheets, although if that's your thing, go for it. It's about understanding your spending habits, identifying areas where you can cut back, and setting goals for your financial future. Think of it like a game of chess, where every move you make can have a ripple effect on your overall financial well-being. Now let's see how to do that. Build up your mindset. If you want to rock your finances like a superstar, it's time to get your mindset in check. You wouldn't go into battle without your armor, and you wouldn't run a marathon without your sneakers, right? The same goes for managing your money. You've got to have the right mindset to succeed. Now, I'm not talking about some mystical, magical thinking here, although if you want to chant some mantras or dance under a full moon, go ahead. What I'm saying is that you need to believe in yourself and your ability to make smart financial decisions. You've got this. So how do you work on your money mindset? It's all about staying motivated and empowered. You can keep a journal to track your progress and reflect on your goals. You can say affirmations to remind yourself of your financial power. You can read books and watch videos to learn from the experts. And hey, if you need a little extra guidance, find yourself a financial mentor who can help you slay those money dragons. Remember, money management isn't just about numbers and spreadsheets. It's about having the right mindset to take control of your financial future. So let's channel our inner Beyoncé and get information. Save the cash instead of using debt. It's time to talk about the power of saving up for what you want instead of relying on credit cards. We've all been there, right? That impulse buy that seemed like a good idea at the time, only to leave us drowning in debt and regretting our life choices. But fear not, there is a better way, and it starts with the simple act of saving up for what you want. It may sound old-fashioned, but trust me, it's a game changer. Here's my rule of thumb. If you want to make a bigger purchase, take a breather and sleep on it. This gives you time to really consider if it's something you truly want and need in your life. And if you decide it's worth the investment, make sure you have the cash to pay for it. No credit cards allowed, baby. But wait, there's more. You've also got to ask yourself if the purchase will truly add to your quality of life. Sure, that neon pink flamingo lawn ornament may seem like a must-have in the moment, but will it really bring you happiness in the long run? Probably not. So save up for what you want, resist the temptation of credit cards, and make sure your purchases add value to your life. Save for retirement. Alright, let's talk about retirement. No, don't run away just yet. I promise it can be fun. Sure, saving for retirement may seem daunting, but it's never too early or too late to start. In fact, the earlier you start, the better. And who doesn't love free money? If your employer offers a 401k with a company match, that's like getting paid to save for retirement. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what if I don't have an employer-sponsored plan? Fear not, my friend, you can still open an individual retirement account and start saving for your golden years. And the best part, you don't have to pay taxes on your contributions until you withdraw your funds. Plus, have you heard of the magic of compound interest? It's like the gift that keeps on giving. By earning interest on top of interest, your retirement savings can really add up. So start small and let time do its thing. You'll be retired on a beach somewhere in no time. And don't forget to consult with your tax advisor to make sure you're making the best decisions for your retirement plan. Automate. Automation is the MVP of your financial team. It's like having a personal assistant who saves money for you without you even having to think about it. Studies have shown that people who automate their savings are more likely to save consistently, which means more cash in their pockets. By setting up automatic transfers to your savings account, you're essentially creating a money force field around your hard-earned dough. It's like putting your savings on lockdown, making it more difficult to access and spend on frivolous things. And let's be real, who doesn't love a good force field? Find value in everything. Let me tell you about this radio ad I heard once for a mattress. The guy kept saying, "I can't afford to be cheap." At first, I thought it was a load of hogwash, but after some reflection and a good chuckle, I realized he was right. See, I used to think that buying cheap stuff was a great way to save money. But I learned the hard way that cheap doesn't always mean good value. Take my work shoes, for instance. I got a pair for $50 on Amazon, which seemed like a steal. But they only lasted 8 months. I bought another pair of the same exact shoes, and they lasted even less time. After spending $100 on shoes that fell apart, I realized I should have invested in one pair of high-quality shoes that would last. And that's the key, investing in quality. When you're looking for value, it's not just about the price tag. It's about getting the best quality for your money. Now, I know what you're thinking, but quality stuff is expensive, and you're not wrong. But the point is to get the best quality you can afford. Don't settle for the cheapest option just because it's cheap. Look for value instead. So whether you're buying shoes or stocks, always look for the best quality for the best price. And remember, being good with money doesn't mean being cheap. It means being smart about where you invest your hard-earned cash. Prepare yourselves for emergencies. Let's face it, life is full of surprises, both good and bad. And while we all love a good surprise party or a spontaneous road trip, unexpected expenses are definitely not the type of surprise we want. Imagine this, you wake up one morning and find that your kitchen sink has flooded the entire house. Yikes. Or you suddenly get hit with a huge medical bill that you didn't see coming. Double yikes. These types of emergencies can happen to anyone at any time, and they can really take a toll on your finances if you're not prepared. That's why having an emergency fund is crucial. Not only will it help you feel more secure in case something unexpected happens, but it can also give you peace of mind knowing that you have a financial safety net to fall back on. Plus, it can prevent you from having to rely on credit cards or loans, which can put you in debt and cause even more financial stress. So start squirreling away some cash into your emergency fund today. You never know when you might need it. And who knows, maybe you'll even end up having a little emergency fund dance party to celebrate your financial preparedness. Just make sure you don't break anything that would require you to dip into your savings. And congratulations, you've made it to the end of our finance tips. By implementing these strategies, you'll be well on your way to being great with money. Remember, financial success doesn't happen overnight, but with a little discipline and patience, you can achieve your goals. So start small, be consistent, and always keep your eyes on the prize. And if you found this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more great tips on how to level up your financial game. Thanks for watching.